Are we live? Hi Lee, can you hear me? Am I visible? Am I online? I am. Something is going wrong though, I think. I haven't launched Zwift yet. Maybe some of you have seen it. Just now when I tried to start a live stream, OBS told me starting the output failed. Please check the log for details. Note if you're using the NVENC or AMD encoders, make sure the video drivers are up to date. Well, obviously that's the first time I've ever seen that because this is a new PC. But hang on a minute. Let me see if I can launch Zwift. Bear with me. Boom, 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 boom. How's that look? Webcam frozen. Does it? Or is it just me standing still? It could just be me standing still. No, the problem is, I've got it working, but I've no idea how I got it working. So that's a classic recipe for disaster. That right? I need to use the Zwift app. Zwift companion app to bridge because I've still not really solved well, I was getting dropouts just now and that's the first time I had dropouts, so I'm going to use the bridge. Actually, it's the first time I've ever used it. It's marvelous, to be honest. It's a very very good connection. Oh, my controllers are off. How long have we got? We've got about 15 minutes until the Zwift Unlocked group ride. So the stream that I was attempting to start about 20 minutes ago was going to be the race. But that didn't work out, so rather than waiting any longer, I thought I would just do the group ride, because I know the group ride turns into a race anyway. I'm sure we're all in agreement with that. So yeah, okay, I've already joined, so I'll just ride around and check that everything is okay. How's the stream? Can you hear the Zwift music very faintly in the background? Very faintly. Okay, let me know if it goes up then. Let me know if it goes louder. Is that louder? Is it too much though? Like I think it's the ambient Zwift. It's the world music, I think, isn't it? Not music, like the world sound. I've got a lot of dropped frames going on here. 43% dropped frames. Wonder why that is. CPU 3.5%, 60 FPS. Okay. Alright, well, it's working, so that's a good thing. Yes, I'm here finally. Right, sorry, I'm getting round everything again, because not only, obviously have I not done this for a while, but I'm also updating settings and things that are obviously new. Hey Dan, how you doing? Thanks for your email the other day. Okay, so on YouTube, interestingly, it says my stream health is poor. But I think that's because I have got more than one stream thingy. And how do I get rid of them though? I'll work it out, and I'll work it out some other time. So yeah, I'll work it out another time. All that matters is it is working. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna go to my YouTube studio. Bear with me. I'm still here. I'm just not pedaling yet. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Why do I have brain farts? Like, I literally cannot concentrate. YouTube Studio. That one. Bum, 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 bum. Lovely. Alright, sweet. That's it, I'm done. I will start pedaling. Nice one. Hey, I'm Comshot. Hello, everybody. Beepity beep 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 beep. I can't do what I used to do on what's it called? I need to pop out the chat. That's better. So, okay, there we go. I can pop out the chat, so I can now see. Oh, we're not even on full screen. We're in windowed. Amateur. There we go. It should look a little bit better now. It fills the screen. Thank you for the congratulations. Took me long enough. I need to increase the blooming font size of that pop-it. I can't even read it. I can read it from here, but not from. Alright, let's get pedaling. It's gonna get noisy now. Clipping in. The first winter clip in. Ooh. Let's pedal a bit. Whoa. Ooh, head into Calpe. Nice. Calpe doesn't have much in the way of cafes though. It has like a musette and there's a calf down the coast. Like you ride out the other side of Calpe, east or northeast up the coast. And there's a calf. It's literally on the road. It's mainly a bike shop, but it is also known as a cafe. Freddie Ovet and Vanderpool go there a lot, apparently. You can't go wrong with any routes though. I mean, it's yes, Mark, although I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's the first stream, so what do you mean finally sorted the sound out? Is there a bit of a difference, potentially, in it, Phil? Yeah. Oh yeah, I would recommend that one, Bryn. So yeah, I didn't the original stream, which was supposed to go up 20 minutes ago. I was going to do the Zwift. How long have we got? Got 5 minutes. I was going to do the Zwift Unlocked race, but then I missed it. So I'm going to do the Zwift Unlocked group ride, which inevitably turns out to be a race. And I did it the other day, so I know the route. And it's quite hard. I don't know if any of you have done it yet. The last couple of kilometers are quite difficult. The last drag to the line, the last 2 kilometers, I think are really hard because you're sprinting from an already high power output usually, and the bridges are like really draggy and quite difficult as well. So if you're racing it, it's quite a hard one. Head in a shed. I do like that. So yes, we're going to do a bit of a full send. It's the first stream back, so we will we'll give it some head mud. See if the new setup can cope with it. Interesting, Mark. Thank you for the feedback. I don't know what's changed, other than I have a new PC, but then the microphone is the same. I think as well, maybe, because you can't see it, but the microphone here, the boom arm is attached to the Kickr desk. So it's a little bit closer to me. It also means this is about as close as I can bring it, which is like inches away from my face. The only problem is once I turn this fan on down here, you won't be able to hear me at all. So if I keep it, it's a bit it's going to take a bit of getting used to. It's like I'm wrestling a robot. So I'll keep it slightly off to the side so it's out of the fan, but that does mean I might have to shout a bit more because now the mic is like double the distance away, although it might be okay. But I think during an event I'll push it away, and if I'm, you know, finish the event or whatever, I'll pull it closer if I remember. Yeah, I could get a wind muffler, couldn't I? I could. You're right, Joe, yeah. What's that, Phil? Is that for reducing the drop frames, you're saying? Oh, the fan noise. I'm starting to show my age at the minute, because I'm pretty sure because I've had a bit of time off now the last couple of weeks, and I've also been sitting a lot, and sitting is generally not good for us. My joints are very like clicky. It's like they've seized up, like the tendons have gone all tight and whatnot, and you know, so used to riding a bike, or so used to moving, that when you take a bit of a break it becomes a bit odd, and my right knee feels like it needs like a real good click, you know what I mean? Like you know, like it just needs to crunch almost, and I could just feel it there. It's irritating me slightly. Well, it's not irritating me, there's no pain, but I'm just I feel it like subconsciously. But hello Ian. Hey movement. How you doing? Oh, I could get a big headset, you're right. Yes. Hey Jesse. Yeah, you're right actually. I've been trying to throw a squat in here and there just to see if it will just go, but it hasn't yet. Hopefully it'll loosen itself up. Can't complain about anything else. Thank you for the congrats, Jesse. Okay, here we go. I haven't got my fan on. Classic. We'll sort that out in a minute. We've got to get up to speed. Okay, I think that's the front. Hey, Top Cat's here in the event. So when I did this event the other day, I was like, whoa, it's really fast. I think the first 10 or 15 minutes, it was like 50 kilometers an hour. So I'm expecting something similar today. Need to keep his power up really. I'll use it the next rise. Well, my current fit list I think is okay. I took some time off after the Haute route in August, and then I retested. I did about 350 watts for about 30 minutes. My weight has gone like that. So the raw watts are good, the watts per kilo not so good. You know, all relative, but you know what I mean. But then of course I took another couple of weeks off for the wedding and the trip around Scotland, and so I'm probably roughly the same place. It's just you know, I'm not going to feel as fit, but you don't lose it overnight. So Chris, yeah, my heart rate's there, top left. Yes, Kev, we did the old man stop. That's cool. I've got my fans on now. It's getting a bit wham. There's an attack off the front. Whoa! Someone spelt my name wrong in the chat. Charlie's got all that to look forward to. Who's gone on the attack there then? Oh no. Let's have a look, who's that? Just gone off the front. Oh. Over 5 watts per kilo. Hey, thank you. Phil Guyman commented on my on our Instagram post, and he said relationship com, relationship KOM. So I think if I had the choice between the two, I think I chose the right one. So next year, our 1 year anniversary will be down in Pollock. Yeah. These bits are weird, don't they? The down and the up, they've got like little accelerator ramps. No, I've thought it all through, Kev. I've thought it all through. I know that with Pollock being so long, it'd be great to go back up to Scotland for a 1 year anniversary. A couple of weeks before the National Hill Climb Championships, and do a couple of really long climbs, such as, you know, Balachna Bar, Applecross. Yeah, I know, I need to sort that out. I didn't realise until I hung them there that they're obviously getting blown. Yes, Scott. We'll have the full squad there. Can't lose. Thank you, Phil. That's the support in the live stream. Okay, escalator. And then up. A long drag. I think we're going to see quite a high heart rate tonight. Easily get into the 180s. There's a move off the front. Hey, Paul. There we go. It's gonna string out. And relax. Important not to relax at the top, because I think that's where it really strings out. Relax about halfway down. Oh, there's definitely something in heat training. I don't think there's any disputing that. Another climb coming now. Not necessarily that hard, but comes straight after that effort. You can see the group has been whittled down already. Hey, Bert, how you doing, buddy? About halfway through. Another couple of K. Yeah, this course bit, it's a tough one. If you're in a fast group, and if there's like surges, there's definitely a lot of strong graphical colours. I learned that the other day. So I know how hard this last 10 kilometers are. Oh, it's Top Cat. Not chasing Top Cat. Allez, Top Cat, allez! Well, what time is it? Oh, she's probably home now. What's this, a 20-second sprint? Oh, nice. Oh, that's my 1 year PR. Wow. 740. I like that, that's nice. Isn't it funny how the Zwift group rides, or the Zwift Unlocked, are like more like competitive, I guess, than the actual races? I guess it depends what kind of style of race you want. $278 normalized. Oh, Zwift plays. Zwift plays. This is definitely the type of course where you notice the group stretches a lot. Like, it stretches and it comes back, stretches, comes back, or stretches and snaps. And that's because of the way the course is designed. The climbs, they kick and then they just gradually level off, but they take forever to level off. And those are the type of climbs where people are usually pretty capable of like doing the initial surge, but then where you start to lose people is towards the end of it. And they're not significant descents either, so it's not like, you know, you can freewheel. It's an honest course. Now I haven't got the cog. Now it's just a regular cassette. My turbo bike, it's an old Tifosi. Throwback. How can you virtual shift? Well, you just stay in one gear. No, cadence, not really that important. Maybe if I'm doing a certain training session, but definitely not something I need in a race or an event, or well 99% of the time really. Cadence is one of those like Marmite metrics. Some people are obsessed with it and some people don't care about it. There's a decent little 2-up breaker there. Hello, Mrs. L.
It sounds like fantasy here as well. Kind of like caravans.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You gonna say hello?
Hello everyone.
I don't know if you're in the shot or not though, because I'm vertical.
Oh, right. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Hi guys. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice spiky. Ah, thanks guys.
Ah,
Thanks, Phil. How long are you going to be sewing up?
20 minutes. I'm doing food.
Oh, I was going to ask you what we to start doing.
You can.
What are we having?
I don't know.
Alright, I'll go and have a look at it.
Yeah, no, the leaves are coming in with everything I'm stepping in outside. Oh, Com Short says ring.
Huh?
Wants to see the ring. You're not wearing it because of work.
I am.
Oh.
I can wear my wedding band to work.
You have to get really close to that camera.
Do
don't you?
I?
They're ready for a disaster.
I don't know if people can see that.
Probably not. It's too dark in here, I think. Okay.
Oh my god.
And on that note,
Oh.
trust Michael Hannon to bring the tone down. Ever since he spent a day hill climbing with me on a tandem.
Oh, thanks, Lily. Everybody's talking about your ring.
Right, go away before it gets out of hand.
I know. Bye, guys.
Trainer difficulty. The first trainer difficulty question of the winter. I think at the minute today I'm on about 30%. I think. This section here is a bit longer than I remember. Like longer rest. How's the stream doing, by the way? I haven't really asked. Like, how does it look? Is it stable? Is it smooth? All good? Interesting. That's good news then. I don't know if any of you remember the old PC. It definitely was a bit on the gameplay side of things. So it's not very large, I'm afraid. I apologise. That's one upgrade I'm yet to make, Robin. And I feel like I'm going to deliberately keep using a flannel sized towel just for you. Hey, thank you, Greg. It's nice to be back. It's watchable, is it? I thought so. I think I better undo my jersey. It's getting to that point. So I use OBS to stream. Pretty basic, really. Oh, there's an attack now. The last 11k are gonna get spicy. It was a custom built PC. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you, buddy. That's nice to hear. I do get a bit nervous before I start these streams again, because there's always that element of being live, which is a bit nerve-wracking. No, I've got the Kickr V6, which I've had for a couple of years now, since the World Championships. Okay, 10k to go. The first rise. Yes, Michael. Yes, Phil. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be talking now for the next 8k, which is just as well. I talk too much. Fair play, it's a strong rider. It's just keeping on pulling. I know how hard this last kilometre is. Well, they're just there. They're just there. I'm gonna have to go long here. Ah. Blimey. Oh, that was nasty. Hey, nice one, Mr. Slot. Oh, when you came across to me then, I was cooked. I basically just had to wait to the sprint. I was just banking on that we would stay away to the last bend there, which we did, but whew, if it wasn't for you pulling, obviously we wouldn't have stayed away at all. But when you came across, I thought I'd just have to rely on you because you've come across and you know, you might be a bit fresher, but yeah, I was just being a bit patient there and probably a bit mean by not coming through, but oh, that was good though. That was good. Yeah. If nothing else, it's entertaining and lung busting. Oh. Let's have a look at that power output then. So I don't know if you guys can see it because I think my webcam is covering it. My 20-minute average power there was 291, my 5-minute was 365, 1 minute was 518 and 5 seconds was 794. Not too shabby really, but heart rate was in another realm. Let's have a look at this graph. Oh, I can't look at it too long. Oh, I think I'm going to keep riding for the next couple of minutes just to spin my legs out. Oh. What did we do there towards the end? So this must have been in the sprint at the end. This must have been the attack, but which attack I don't know. It's 345 watts for nearly 10 minutes. Well, 350 watts for 10 minutes, rather. So normalized power might be a little bit more than that. So that's really good. It's really good. Let's just stay here for a minute. I'll just cool down a little bit. Just cool down a little bit. Yeah, that should shake the legs out. What do you think of the vertical webcam, folks? Do you think it's good? Takes up a bit less space, I suppose, in terms of, oh, you can see the average. I didn't realise you could. That's perfect positioning then. So, I think the portrait is quite a nice webcam shot because we have more graph at the bottom, and it sort of almost aligns nicely down this side of the screen. I mean, I like the other webcam, but I thought, why not change it a little bit? I can see we've had 2 or 3 new subscriptions in the last hour. White Apple's just recently subscribed. Welcome, White Apple. Just put the webcam there. Yeah, so interesting you mention another light, Alex. So I've got some lights coming that I can put on the wall. You won't be able to see it. Yeah, you'd only be able to see if it's here. So I'm going to put one on the wall just in front of me over there, and that's going to be coming over here because I don't know if I want this light on all the time, the main light, because of the angle of it, and it's also, I don't know, it's a bit overkill because we're lighting up the whole space. So I might have one there, and then because obviously the shed, Ed in the shed, is wood, I can also put them on the ceiling. So I can put one there, like a down light. So if I get the angles right, I can do that. They're RGB, that's right, isn't it? They're RGB lights. But I was thinking as well, now on the back here, I might get rid of the medals. Move that. I might get rid of the medals here. I might put a couple of shelves. Can you see? You might be able to see this shelf here right next to me, with the keyboard on and my phone and a bottle. So what I might do is I might put these shelves, like one behind me, maybe up high. I can put stuff on it anyway, but I was thinking of putting a little, RGB light, or something. Yeah, I could get a neon Ed mode from Etsy. That's a good idea. Yeah, so lots of ideas, and I want to do it all fairly soon because obviously we're going to be in here a fair bit, for the next 4 or 5 months. So I want to, make it a nice space, and also make it, nice on the stream too, because it's all part of it. So yeah, we'll see. Any suggestions are welcomed anyway. So yeah. Oh. I've also had a couple of new followers on Zwift as well. Zwift Companion, a Kickr 750 pilot, Kyle Johnson, and Daniel Shade. Thank you for the follows. See if I can follow you back. I'll give you a ride on. There we go. Oh, better not close that because we're bridged up. Well, Charlie's not in the shed currently. She's still recovering from I tell you one thing, we got a couple of minutes left. Me and Charlie been fairly ill for the last couple of weeks and months as well. I think we've both been. This is the most ill we've ever been. So if any of you saw the videos from the Haute route, so I was ill straight after the Haute route. I had like the flu or something. Like I was basically like really achy. Like I had a cold, had a really bad cough. And then that took about like 3 weeks for the cough to go. And bearing in mind, you know, I'm 31 years old. Like I never really get, you know, seriously ill in terms of a cold or cough or things like that. I'm generally fairly fit, fairly active and fairly healthy. So that really knocked me for a 6. And then when I cleared that up, before we went away to Scotland and had our little celebration, we got ill a couple of days before going up. And it just felt like a cold. And then the cold got to a point where, maybe about a week into it, I was blowing my nose, and I kid you not, this might be too much information now, but I was blowing my nose with like tissue. I would fill the tissue, I'd throw the tissue, I'd get another tissue, I'd fill that tissue, throw that, and I'd be on my 3rd tissue before I'd finally, like, you know, and I'd throw that, and then about a couple of hours later I'd have to do it all over again. And I was coughing, and I was ill again for about 2 weeks. And Charlie, we were both ill at the same time. And then we got home from Scotland, and then I'd sort of technically recovered, and she was kind of recovering on the same trend. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she had like a massive migraine, because she suffers from migraines. A massive migraine, and then she just dropped off a cliff again, like massive chesty cough. You know, she wasn't blowing her nose as much as me in that first week or two, but her cough, she's just got over the cough, and that's been lingering for like 3 or 4 weeks. You know, so I feel for any of you guys, like, you know, that's the worst I've had it. I've had 2 bouts of it in the space of about 2.5 months, and after a while, I was thinking to myself, this can't be healthy. Like, I can't be, like, I've been coughing more weeks, more days in the last 2 months than I haven't. You know, I've been ill more days than I haven't been ill. And I was like, this can't be healthy. You know, my lungs felt like they'd been through the mill. So, yeah, be careful, everyone. You know, you know, it doesn't matter how young you are, it doesn't matter how old you are, you know, these things, they definitely hit you, don't they? And, you know, sometimes you just think, oh, it's just a cold, or it's just a cough, or whatever, but, you know, I stand by what I say. You know, inflammation is inflammation, the body's fighting it, and sometimes you just got to give it a rest, and, you know, yeah, just make sure you recover from it, because it definitely takes its toll. Hey, nice one, Zim. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Well, there we go, folks. We'll end it there. The first stream. I'll go back and rename it and give it a proper thumbnail. But thanks for joining, being part of the stream, being part of the community and in the chat. It's nice to be back. I will see you again soon. I will be jumping in a couple of more Zwift Unlocked events. The ZRL will be starting again soon, and I'll get involved in that. I missed the first rounds for obvious reasons, but yeah, be back to it. So I will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Thanks for subscribing. Big Bad Tollers, George, thank you, White Apple, and everyone in the chat. I will see you soon. Well, make sure to like the video and subscribe. See you later.